This presentation on data center services, 2 industry surveys confirm continued investments, is brought to you by CyrusOne. When it comes to data center services, today's tough economic climate is not deterring investment. According to 2 recent industry surveys, businesses continue to invest in data centers despite the looming uncertainty. Because they still need to operate and attract new customers, businesses plan to keep pace with their investment in data center services, even though economic downturns and volatility. Both the Uptime Institute and ChangeWave Research uncovered a positive outlook for the data center industry. The Uptime Institute conducted its second annual survey on the data center industry. The survey targeted data centers from 1,100 government and industry organizations. The findings from the survey include the following. For the past 5 years, 80% of respondents indicated they have been investing in data center services and plan to continue in these investments. Capacity demands for increased power, cooling, and space are driving the ongoing investments for data center services. During 2011, 55% of respondents increased their budgets for data center services. Cloud technology continues to move forward with 50% of respondents using private clouds and 25% relying on some form of public cloud infrastructure. And also in 2011, modular deployment and data center build-outs have doubled and 9% of all current deployments are modular. A recent survey from ChangeWave Research reports similar findings to the Uptime Institute study. Although the overall economic environment is negatively impacting some areas of IT investment, certain data center services have shown positive trends in 2012. Specifically, cloud services are taking hold in enterprise solutions. ChangeWave's July 2012 survey confirms an increase in cloud spending during 2012 from both the private and hybrid clouds. This study was conducted between July 10th and July 26th of 2012. The number of respondents totaled 1,165 involved in the buying decisions. Detailed findings in this survey include the following. Of the total number of respondents, 369, or 32%, indicated their companies are currently using the public cloud. This figure represents a 3-point increase from the previous quarter. 34% of respondents said their company will use public cloud data center services in the next 6 months. This figure represents a 2-point increase from the previous survey. Findings also show that 37% of respondents expect to increase cloud data center services in the next 6 months. Survey results confirm a shift in spending priorities. Rather than using a build-your-own strategy, businesses are focusing on IaaS, SaaS, and PaaS. The increase in cloud spending is expected to decrease budgets for the IT products and services. The projected private cloud usage among companies mirrors the public cloud findings. Of the respondents, 23% indicate their company is using a private cloud. In 6 months, 25% of respondents indicated they will be deploying a private cloud. These trends in data center services appear to be stronger in businesses with over 1,000 employees. Even as the overall economic picture may be gloomy, the Uptime Institute and ChangeWave Research surveys show a continued glimmer of hope in data center investments. One thing is clear from the results. A shift is taking place among enterprises toward using IT resources on demand. Given the huge growth in data centers, many businesses remain exposed to gaps in available power, cooling, and connectivity. CyrusOne makes the critical investments in assets and expertise to ensure uptime, manage regulatory compliance, prepare for natural disasters, optimize economics, and get ready for all possible globalization of operations and mergers and acquisitions. CyrusOne has taken data center solutions a step forward to become a true business enabler for its clients. The goal of every client relationship revolves around empowering success through the most advanced data center solutions. We don't just want our companies to keep up with their competitors, we want them to leave them in the dust. About the author. Nicole Aguillard is a marketing director for CyrusOne, a global enterprise colocation provider operating 23 highly secure data centers across the United States, London, and Singapore. Learn more about data center services by visiting cyrusone.com.